Ladies and gentlemen, today we have these two beautiful windows. One is Andersen 200 series and the other one is Harvey Majesty. Both of them wood exterior. Wood interior. So let's go ahead, dive into them and see which one is better. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna start with convenience. How convenient these windows? And you definitely buy them because probably you like the feel of the wood, but at the same time, you know, it's never hurts to have a convenient window as well. So let's see how easy it is to operate. Well, first we have to unlock. This is Andersen 200 series. So, and it's a double hand, both of them double hands. So it means that you can operate both sashes. You can open them, both of them. In this case with Andersen 200 series. And once we look at the Harvey Majesty, same thing, you unlock it right here and you can operate both sashes at the same time. That we can open both sashes at the same time, that's actually what all double hands windows do. So it's no longer like a wow factor, you know, that's all we can open both sashes at the same time. No. What's important, how convenient is to clean your windows. If you love to clean the windows yourself, let's see how it is convenient or inconvenient is gonna be to do it. So let's start with the Harvey Majesty window. So basically, okay, here we go. We tilt in this sash, pretty much easy, yeah, piece of cake. Same thing, let's see here. We do with the top sash, yeah. So it's nice and easy, no problems. It is a piece of cake. So let's do now with same thing with Andersen. Yes, the bottom sash right here, same thing. Not so tough or anything like that. Here you go. Let's see. Well, this sash, it's a little bit, I would say not the easiest way of doing it, you know, to be honest. Have to switch the sides actually. I have to go to this side. Whew. So anyway, let me try it, you know. It's crazy. Come on, people, let's do it. Whew. So in this case, finally did it, but you know what? That was no fun, you know. This the top sash actually, it's more trouble to tilt in than the bottom sash. So we're gonna give 1 point inconvenience to Harvey Majesty. How about that? Let's go ahead and do it. 0 for Andersen, 1 for Harvey Majesty. Okay, so now let's switch to the interior design of these windows, because you buying them because you like the interior look and feel of the wood, so you'll make sure that you get a nice design as well. And right off the bat, we see nice, beautiful accents around the glass of the window. That's some kind of like a glazing bit. Nice, pretty much 90 degrees corner cut, so nice and tight. And right here we have made like a little handle into the frame. In here we have a recessed lock, or gonna be 2 locks once the window is wider, but pretty much looks nice as well, nice and elegant, and gives that premium interior look for the window. Okay, so now let's check it out, Andersen 200 series. So same thing, pretty much nice, beautiful corner cuts right here. That's a wood window, so that's what you expect to get. 1 lock, not a recessed one, but doesn't look bad, you know. So it's going to be 2 locks when you have like a wider window. Same thing like with Harvey Majesty. Okay, so I must say that we can give 1 point to each window because, well, interior design looks pretty much nice on both of them. 1 point for Andersen 200 and 1 point for Harvey Majesty. Next thing is important, how much glass real estate you're gonna get or preserve what you have when you replace your windows. So let's go ahead and see what is the frame and the sash combined for Andersen 200 series first. So let's check it out. So we got it here 3 inches, which is not bad. It's impressive, not bad. For Harvey Majesty window, we have 3 5/8. So this window, it's by 5/8, has a wider frame and the sash combined. So your glass real estate is gonna squeeze if you have small windows. Definitely not a good option. So in this case, Andersen 200 series, we're gonna get 1 point, and Harvey Majesty gets 0. 1 for Andersen, 0 for Majesty. Okay, so now let's look to the exterior design of these both windows, Andersen 200 series and Harvey Majesty. Because exterior actually is more important than the interior. Exterior is always exposed to your friends, neighbors, relatives, enemies, anybody who is passing by. So you want to make sure that you have nice, beautiful windows on the exterior. So let's start with Andersen 200 series. And right off the bat, when we look at the top sash and the bottom sash, so we have here glazing bead, the frame of the window itself, of the sash. So it's too much stuff going on in these sections here, you know. So basically we have even weep holes. So all the water once it gets behind, once the water gets behind the glazing bead, has to come out through these little weep holes. Not a good option, not a big fan on the glazing bead or on the window itself, anything like that. When we look at Harvey Majesty, we don't have the weep holes. It's a much cleaner, more premium design as well. We have a sloped bottom of the glazing bead and the frame itself right here. So all the water drains nicely, never gets behind this glazing bead. So on my opinion, this design here, it does look and feel, has that premium feel as well than Andersen 200 series. So we're gonna give 1 point to Harvey Majesty. Here you go. 1 point for Harvey Majesty, 0 to Andersen. Okay, so now how about performance of these windows? How often do you have to clean those weep holes or anything like that? Do they even have the weep holes? So let's check it out on this Andersen 200 series first. And first thing, we have the slope seal. There is no weep holes, which is a big plus. I don't like those weep holes. They always get clogged with spiderweb and dirt. And here all the water flows away from the house, away from the window. Same thing with Harvey Majesty. Actually it's the same thing, same system. So the slope seals, the water never gets inside the frame of the window, always drains away from the house, away from the window. So here we go. So that's a big plus for both of them. Then we have here nice lip at the bottom on Andersen 200 series that actually goes inside the sash of this window. Let's see if I can show it to you here. So that lip goes inside right here. So that makes the window itself extremely airtight, watertight, no insects getting inside the house. And with Harvey Majesty, we have here this lip as well with fiberglass insulation. So when you push it down, it does lock pretty much nice and tight as well. So I think we should give 1 point to each window. Here we go. For performance, 1 point for Andersen 200, 1 point for Harvey Majesty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to draw the line between these two windows in our unscientific research. So let's go ahead and calculate how many points total each window has it. So here, Andersen 200 series, we got 3 points total, and Harvey Majesty, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. Harvey Majesty is holding the crown. It's a winner if you pick, you know, between these two windows. And again, you know, it depends what's important for you: design, glass real estate, or interior design maybe, or exterior design. And by the way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or like button, or say something in the comments if you like, you know, whatever I say here, or if you don't like, just say something.